It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. The Hunter's Westpac rescue helicopter has airlifted a 53-year-old man to the John Hunter Hospital after a bad crash at Jerry's Plains. Two cars collided at the intersection of the Golden Highway and Leamington Road at 20 to 6, with the man trapped by confinement in his car. New South Wales Ambulance says he's been freed and airlifted to hospital in a stable condition, suffering neck pain and a lower leg injury. The driver of the other car managed to climb out of the wreckage and requested to be transported to Singleton Hospital for a check-up. The crash scene has been cleared and traffic is slowly returning to normal. Investigators are sifting through the rubble of 3 demountable buildings at the RMS depot at Heatherbrae, which had been destroyed in an early morning fire. Crews were called to the Heather Street depot just after 5:30, arriving to find the portable buildings well alight. It's taken 30 firefighters more than an hour to extinguish and mop up the blaze. No one was injured, and investigators are now working to determine how the fire started. A worker is recovering in hospital after becoming trapped under a dump truck at the Raymond Terrace tip. The 29-year-old man was working underneath the 6-wheel Moxie truck at the Resource Recovery Centre on New Line Road yesterday afternoon when the jack gave way, causing him to become stuck under one of the wheels. He was freed using heavy lift equipment and taken to the John Hunter Hospital with a broken pelvis. It's been revealed transport authorities were warned months before a cyclist lost his life crossing the light rail tracks in Newcastle East. The owner of the 2300 Espresso bar has told the Herald she alerted transport officials about the potential for cyclists to become trapped in the merging tram lines 5 months before Danny Egan died after falling off his bike. Mandy Johnston says she regularly sees cycling accidents near her cafe and has had to call an ambulance to the corner of Scott and Pacific Streets at least 6 times so far this year. The community has come together to provide Port Stephens SES with a safe place to undertake crucial training for working at heights. A new training tower named for late volunteer Jeff Edwards has been unveiled at the organisation's Raymond Terrace facility. It means volunteers no longer have to travel to use Newcastle's tower. Local Commander Philip Hudson says the group is grateful to those who helped complete the project.
To the Newcastle Permanent Charitable Foundation for providing the grant which made this all possible, and to council and all the other businesses that donated materials and equipment for the building of this project.
And boat owners heading through the Swansea Channel will soon be able to find out how fast they're going. The RMS is rolling out a trial of new electronic speed signs from next week.
2NURFM Sport.
Knights coach Nathan Brown has kept his promise, saying he would be making some changes to his squad after the disappointing loss to the West Tigers. Brown has dumped and replaced several key players, including Danny Levi, Jesse Ramian, Herman Sasa and Jamie Burer. Forward Mitch Barnett says they need to get back their edge to beat the Manly Sea Eagles on Saturday.
No better challenge for us. They're obviously flying under the radar this year and obviously a very serious side to premiership threat, so we need to put our best foot forward and really, knuckle down and win the middle of the field there to beat their strong forward pack.
High schools across the state are coming to Newcastle today for the Under-18 and Under-16s Girls Sevens Rugby Championships. Kick-off starts at 8:30 until 3 this afternoon at Waratah Oval. Muswellbrook jockey Sammy Clinton has surpassed her goal after a win in the Class 2 handicap and 58 handicap at Cessnock. Her victory follows her comeback into race riding after 2 serious injuries in 2016, which left her unsure if she would ever compete again. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 5, 21, 23, 27, 30, 34 and 11, and the supplementaries are 42 and 40. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.